Hello guys, if today is the first time you are coming across my video, I want you to click on the subscription button and also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop a video like this. So who am I? My name is Samuel Emmanuel, and people know me as Sam Green, so you can call me Sam Green FX. And I'm a swing trader, stroke day trader. I swing and I day trade, and I basically trade pure price action using support and resistance. So if this resonates with you, click on the subscription button because I'm going to be dropping analysis and forecast on what we're actually looking out for. So I'm making analysis on Euro USD. So we are looking for what we should be expecting on Euro USD. First of all, the first thing I do as a trader is that I go to the monthly time frame. From the monthly time frame, what I do is that I mark out levels. I mark out levels, then I look at the trend of the market. Where are we currently at, and what is the market really doing? If you look at the Euro USD now from the monthly time frame, obviously you see that the market is bearish, and we are expecting to sell this market to the downside. And you step to the weekly time frame, we just need to adjust our levels to the current, point of price. So looking at this level right now, all this marked level, you see that there have been a lot of reaction on it whenever price gets to those levels. And for that reason, what we just gonna do is that after marking out our levels, we have to go to a lower time frame to see a more clearer picture. Before that, if you look at this point here, all this level, if you look at this here, it look as if market is kind of ranging. There is a range here. There is range. Market is ranging around this point. So we might actually capitalize on this ranging market right now on Euro USD, depending on your experience. But one thing is certain, which is market is going to be dropping on Euro USD. Just going to take a lot of time because market might still be ranging from this point here. Market range to this point, you will test on this level, it gets to this point and range. There's been a lot of ranging, and you can see the expecting market to get to this point. Either market break below it or market continue ranging between this level here, or probably might even break to this point, get to this point, and just like that. And but one thing you should know is that market on Euro USD is bearish. So you don't wanna forget that. Have that at the back of your mind. This is what I'm expecting market to be doing before we have a good breakout to the downside. So this is what I'm expecting to happen on Euro USD. We might still have a lot of ranging. Mind you, this is a weekly time frame, so it's really going to take a lot of time for us to, leave this ranging market. Market might just be moving up and down. If you go to the lower time frame, you can actually maximize and take advantage of this whole move on Euro USD based on experience. For those of you that just start analyzing from the 4 hour time frame, you think that the market is actually trending. But from the bigger time frame, which is the monthly time frame or the weekly time frame, it is just a ranging market. So you want to be very, very careful when making decision in the market like this. So that being said, we're just gonna be going to the um we'll be going to the uh, daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what the market has for us. So let me take this out. Okay, all right. Now to the daily time frame here, you can see where market is currently at right now. Let me zoom this out. You can see where the market is currently at this point here. We have I think we have a support level here. Obviously, this is a support level, and market has been reacting to this point here. Market has been reacting to this point a lot. So this is just what is happening in the market. So one thing about trading is very easy. You just need to know structure. If you know structure and you understand the market from the higher time frame, then I don't think there's any difficult thing. That there's nothing hard for you to understand there when it comes to the market. You just need to understand structure, know how the market moves and all the rest, and every other thing is just gonna be a bonus for you. We all know that this level here, I'm coming. We all know that this level here is a strong level. This level here is a strong level. So that being said, what do you have at the back of your mind? You just have to know that whenever price gets here, you are looking for a confirmation to do what? To buy up. And whenever market gets here, this is a very strong level. You are looking for confirmation to do what? Confirmation to move down. And that confirmation has to do with a lot of reaction at a level, at a lower time frame level, where you're gonna take advantage of it and go to the next direction. Just as it happened here, market has already gotten to this point, got to this up, and this is market consolidating around this level here. And if you look at this at the daily time frame, you will see that whenever market gets to this level, there's always a push up. Market gets to this level, a push up. Market gets here, this is a deeper pull down, and we still have a push up, and we believe the market might probably get back to this point. Then we are looking for market to push up again to this point. This is what we are looking at for on Euro USD. So I'm just going to change to a candlestick now. With this candlestick now, we now draw our channel line. We have a channel line from this point here. We have a level. That is it, and that is it. Let's see. Just as it is right now, we already know that okay, market is definitely getting to this point here. So market is getting to this other bigger zone, but we don't want to be greedy. We don't want to be too greedy. So if market gets to this other level here, then we are taking our profit out of the market. So this is our zone. This is where we are looking for market to retrace to, right? Let me switch to a candlestick. You can see this is the first structure market broke out after breaking out from this trend. So market will definitely going to come back to this zone, and we are pushing up. So let me bring out my demand zone. Let's see if if this is a very good level for us to buy from. Okay, it's a good level. We have liquidities around this point, which market we have to sweep out. So let's move to the 4 hour time frame. Okay, okay, come in. Get this trade. All right. Okay. So this is it. This is the liquidity here. We have this as a liquidity. So we want to see market sweeping this liquidity low here, getting into this zone. Then we will buy into the upside. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay. So we'll be buying at this point. We're going long, yeah. So there is move this. So remove this. Okay. Alright, sorry for that. Okay, so this is what we're expecting on Euro USD. We want price to get to this zone. So for me to take action at this level here, I will go to the 1 hour time frame. And what am I expecting on the 1 hour time frame? I want to see market do something like this. I want to see market do something like this, you know, something like this, and boom, we start buying. So I want to see a breakout of a flag and a retest on it. A breakout of a flag, a retest on it, then we buy this market. This is what we are looking at for. So we might probably start the buying around this point here, around this point here, and our SL will be little for us. So let's see. Let me move this a little bit. So this is where the real buy is gonna happen to this point, and that's what's the risk to reward ratio. It is a 1 to 9. See, that is the the beauty of swing trading. You can actually, take a trade and hold it 1 to 9. 1 to 9 is a very, a very big price, like a very big profit for a trader. So you holding a market till that point, 1 to 9 is a very good profit for you. So that's that on that. If you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe to this channel so that you'll be notified. Also turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I drop a video like this. So it is same green FX, and I'm signing out.